Hello, hello. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be around the world. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I want to say thank you to all that been listening to the videos, the messages, the teachings. Okay, and it should be very helpful to you guys. Okay, so today I'm gonna be talking about the narcissist again, and why are you targeted by the narcissist? Why does the narcissist target you? Okay. And many of you have been targeted by the same narcissist energy throughout your lifetime, over and over again. Okay, the same um demonic spirit have been jumping different bodies, and you have been falling victim to the same energy over and over again. Narcissists. Many of you had many relationship, and all of these people you had relationship were narcissists, or most of them were narcissists, and you didn't know that. Many of you, either you have recognized that you were dealing with narcissists all your life not too long ago, or maybe now, because you have done the healing. Okay. And the reason why the narcissists target chosen ones, there are a couple reasons why, but you need to remember that those negative energy, they don't like positive energies. They don't like people that are positive. They don't like the light. Okay, those are dark spirits that are very afraid of the light. Okay, so if you are chosen one, and you have a very high calling on your life, you walk in the light. Most likely, the light shine bright upon you. You will attract those dark demonic spirits, and many of them, well, all of them, the intention are not good. Okay, so because they just don't like anything good. Okay, because you have a calling in your life, a very high calling in your life, and you came here on this realm, this physical realm, to do work for the supreme God, to do work for higher calling, the universe, and things like that. So basically, you're gonna end up defeating these entities, and they don't like that. Okay, either you decrease the powers and things like that. You break generational curses and things like that. And these demons, they don't like that. So of course they're gonna try to basically chase after you, stalk you, and things like that, spiritually. Okay, so, and this is the reason why, when you were not awake, when you did not do the work, you were vibrating in a very low frequency. You attracted these demons, you know roaming inside people bodies, different people bodies. But now that you're awakening, and many of you have done the work, many of you are healed. So once you do the work and you are healed, or you continue to heal, you are vibrating in a higher frequency. And these dark entities, they vibrate in a low frequency. So if you are vibrating high, they're not gonna mingle with you. And if they try to mingle with you, you're gonna recognize them right away. You're gonna put them into their places. Okay, you're gonna restrain them, cast them out, and things like that. Okay, so once when you are walking in healing, you have the gift to see these demons and to recognize them. You see, because these demonic narcissist energy, there is always something familiar about them. Okay, and the reason why I'm doing this teaching, because I know there's many of you people that have dealt in that situation. Okay, you keep on meeting, many of you have, keep on meeting the same type of people. Okay, I hear girls all the time saying, why do I keep on dating the same type of guy? Or a guy will say, why am I keep on meeting the same kind of girls or chicks? Why is that? You see, because they're not different people, they are the same energy, but they're just jump bodies. Okay, and that's what it is. Okay, so and then every time when you meet a narcissist, you go into a relationship with them. Once you leave them, if that's the case, if you happen to survive the narcissist, they will go into another and if you have not done the healing, they will just go to another body, and then this time around they'll come even 10 times stronger. Okay, so that's another thing, because when you're not healed, you attract narcissists, you attract these demons, you do attract them. Okay, and as far as having something familiar, it could be anything. Like, if you look back, it could be a man or a woman you dealt with narcissists. Like I said, there could be anybody, there could be both sexes. And when you look back on your relationships, there is something familiar about these people. Either, this is just an example, either if it's a woman, either all of them had like long dark hair, or there was something familiar, but they all smile the same way. So if you were dealing with Donna, and then you broke up with Donna was a narcissist, and then you went on to be with, Beth. And the reason why you attracted to Beth, because Beth reminded you, there was something familiar about Beth that reminded you of Donna. Okay, so you got attracted to that. It could be the smile, it could be something about the teeth. Okay, I'm just giving an example. It could be something, the way they walk. Okay, it could be anything. And if it's a guy, it could be something about their hair, or their legs, something, yeah. And then when you look back, you're gonna see throughout all these people that one familiar thing, they all had it. They all had it. Okay, if it's not like a physical type of trait, it could be a characteristic type of trait, or maybe how they talk. It's all familiar, it's the same thing. Is they do, all of them do it the same way. There's something, the way they eat, or maybe the food that they eat, is like, they all of them like the same type of food, because you're dealing with the same person, the same demonic energy, but you just did not recognize it, because you were not you need you were vibrating low as them. But once you start vibrating high and you have done the healing, you probably would start thinking about, you'd be like, wait a second, I was doing it, why was I doing the same? Because but then you come to have the understanding, these were the same people. Okay, the spirit that was after you. Okay, because you were not healed. Okay, and that's another way that God allowed this spirit to come after you, because you need healing. A lot of time, if you have a calling on your life and you keep on messing around out in the world, and God, throughout most of your life, keep on calling you and things like that, because interferences, things like that. Finally, God will send a high top notch narcissist to shake your world and bring you down to your knee. And you'll be against the wall, and you have no choice but to heal. You have no choice but to heal. You'll be forced to heal. Okay, because the universe needs you. Okay, your destiny is at risk here. You came here for a purpose, to do certain kind of work for humanity. Okay, many of you came here to shape the world, to shape destiny. okay, to make an impact in the world, many of you, but you were too consumed by the world and this when God needed his work done, and he called upon that energy, or maybe strong energy, and say, hey, you gotta go and do what you gotta do, and shake them. Because remember that all these other not demonic spirit that came before this narcissist, I mean this top notch narcissist, remember that they all came with a purpose. It's to make your life a living hell. Basically, that's what it was, you know and many of you you shaped for the better. You took a 360-degree, okay, return for the better to God, or whatever. You start taking your meditation life seriously. You start taking your spiritual life seriously. Okay, many of you are left religion and things like that is because you've been through hell and back. Okay, and it was because of the narcissist that you ran into. Okay, gave you something to think about. You know, shook your world, woke you up. You see, and many of you never dealt with a powerful demon till you ran into that one particular person. Okay, and that truly woke you up, shake you out of your sleep, and woke and force you to heal, force you to face your demon, force you to open those those wounds, okay, those hurts, those suffering that you went through in life or as a child, and it forced you into healing, you know and this is the reason why you are that's one of the few reason why the narcissist target you. You see, but for many of you, this is a lifetime thing. Many of you have had children with this narcissist, had a family, were married to it, and things like that. And this is the reason why some of you had 2 to 3 different marriages, or 4, 5, whatever. And then there would be people, if you probably had children from 2 to 3 different these husband, but people from the outside thought that all these kids you had, example, you had 5 kids from these different husbands, but some people thought that all these 5 kids were from one husband, because all these kids, they look alike. From the outside world, people don't know these are from different fathers. They think it's from the same dad. It's because it is the same energy. They were occupying different bodies, but it's the same narcissist energy. So basically, you married that same person over and over again. And the reason why you probably married that person, because the husband number two reminded you of husband number one. That's why you're attracted to them, and you married them, and you did it again and again and again. And like I was saying, you heard this a million times. Men and women always say, why do I keep on running to the same person? Because when you're not healed, if you don't want to be healed, you're gonna keep on attracting that same spirit over and over again. And the only way to put a stop to it is by you being healed. You know? Once you are healed, you're gonna stop attracting that same spirit. You're gonna stop it. It will stop, because they're no longer gonna have anything to do with you, because you are healed. Okay, then know that, okay, that demon know that they can no longer trick you. Your eyes are now open spiritually. You can smell them. You can see right through them. So they're not even gonna take a chance. They will not approach you. They won't. Because they won't be able to deceive you, lie to you, mistreat you, and do all these things, because you are healed, or you are walking in healing. Okay? You've done the work. You paid the price. You suffered. No one knew and understood your pain when while you were going through it. You know, while you were doing your shadow work, no one was there to support you, to give you a shoulder to cry on. Only you win this, okay? Because this is why the narcissist will no longer target you. But if you are a chosen one, many of you don't know that you are chosen. Many of you don't know you have a high calling in your life. But your family members do, everybody else does, except you. There's a say that, you're the last to know. Many of you don't know you were chosen, but a lot of people knew, and they took advantage of that. They took a lot of advantage of that, especially the narcissists. And this is why you were targeted, because a lot of people is like, well, if I'm chosen, why, I'm powerful. Why, why the narcissist target? It's not that you can be chosen and not walking, be walking in your destiny as of yet, or awakening yet. You're not. But the calling is upon your life. You just not awakening to it. You have not accepted it. Because once you accept your calling, and the journey began for you. But if you don't know you have a calling in your life, but everybody else know, and this is what the reason why right now that you are awakening, a lot of people are paying the price. People that you know a long time ago, a lot of now you seen that a lot of bad things are happening to a lot of people because they took advantage of that. They took advantage of your energy, your gifts. Some people were riding high on your energy all this year, built off your energy, have great career, made a lot of money off your energy, where they knew who you were and they used that, and now they're paying the price. You didn't have to do nothing, because God knows it. God is a God of it all, seen it all. And whatever you do, you gotta pay the price. And these people knew that, and they used that. A lot of people stayed close to you for many years, not because they loved you or cared for you or wanted what's best for you. They wanted what's best for themselves. This is why they cling to you. But now that you are awakening, you know how powerful you are. You're awakening to your gifts. A lot of these people did not wanted you to wake up to your gifts, because they know how powerful you are, because they know once you awaken, you can call judgment upon them, and they did not want that. You see? And this is why you were targeted without even knowing it. They did not wanted you to wake up, because they know the minute you woke up, then that's when the judgment day for them starts. So if you hear anybody in your family or friends, people from before, many years, things are happening to them, don't get involved. Don't call them. Don't get involved. Don't reach out for to help them in any way, because that is God calling judgment upon it. Because these people, they done a lot of things to you behind door. You were not even aware of this stuff these people were doing to you. A lot of them were doing, witchcraft, magic, a lot of them. Get yourself out of the way and let God take care of what he needs to take care of. You see, and this is what you got to understand. Another reason why the narcissist, made these people talk, narcissists right now try to target like the chosen one if you're not awakening, because they want to cause distraction. They want to delay your work, your spiritual work, your destiny. Oh yeah, delay it, like keep you busy, because those demons, they know what you like. Okay, and don't forget, those demons, they know the word of God better than you. They know, because Remember, you got to know that the spirit, especially the head of the demon, that's, I'll talk about that another day. I'm not gonna get into that right now. But if you are weak, if you have any weaknesses in you, you are also an easy target of the narcissist. If you are someone that has any type of addiction, it could be anything, you are easily a target of the narcissist. If you have not um if you are someone that is addicted to, you cannot be alone, because if you have an issue being alone, and you got to have love, you seek the love of others, that is someone that is unhealed. So because once you heal, you start to love yourself, and you are in love with yourself, you have fallen in love with yourself. And what happened when you love somebody, you want to spend all the time, every minute you can with them. Is the same way when you're in love with yourself, you become selfish with yourself. You don't want to spend time with people. You want to spend time with yourself. You enjoy spending time with yourself. You look forward of spending time with yourself, being alone. You look forward of a Friday night just laying on the couch and just watching a movie by yourself. Okay, if people ask you out, you cancel. You don't want to be around people because you are in love with you, because you're trying to discover more about you. Okay, because but, when you are healed, and you are healing, it's also a discovering journey. So you're discovering things that were dormant, things that people were trying to suppress in you. You're discovering yourself. So you don't want to be around people. You don't want people to be around you. you know so if you have any type of weak, because the narcissist, they love people that are dependent on them. So if you are somebody that is dependent on other people, the narcissist will target you. You are an easy victim for him or her, because you don't want to be alone. You're afraid to be with yourself. I'm not going to say by yourself, with yourself. There is something that you don't like about yourself. There are many things you may not like about yourself. So you are very uncomfortable around yourself. So you always got to be around people, other people, and you become a victim of the narcissist. You see, and you attract those type of people because you have no love for yourself. The love that you have is to give to other people. The love that you're giving to somebody else, you should be giving that love to yourself. And this is the reason why, if you're not giving that love to yourself, you will attract narcissists. Okay. And like I said, those demons love what they know what you love. Certain type of man, that that demon will dress themselves up as that physically and come to you. Okay. And because you have no discernment, you have no how do you say, you have no way of knowing that you have fallen victim to a spirit. So whatever your weakness is, those spirits do know. They know your weaknesses. They know everything about you. So you easily, they'll send those other spirits to you, or they'll come themselves disguised as whatever you like. You like blondes, they'll send it to you. Okay, you like man, with blue eyes, whatever the case, they're gonna send that to you, and it's a demon. You're dealing with a demon. Okay, so this is why the narcissist target chosen one. This is why the narcissist target people with high calling in their life, because they don't want you to get to the finish line. They don't want you to get there. Okay, and they will do anything to stop you, and that's the purpose, to stop you, because if they send one and then they go back, oh, you didn't stop them, okay, they're gonna send somebody else stronger. You didn't do the job, okay, and then somebody, and then others will be like, yeah, I can do it. I mean, I'll destroy them, yeah, and they send it to you. No, But if when you are healed, they, those things cannot happen to you because you're very powerful now. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to defend yourself. You know how to send the target right back to them. Whatever been sent at you, you can send it right back because you know now. You know what your powers are. You see? So you have accepted the calling, and those gifts has been rewarded to you. Those gifts has been open, has been activated. And it is so crucial why you need to heal. It is so crucial to heal yourself the inside and out and be celibate. You need to be celibate. If you are healing inside and out, you cannot be giving out your sexual, or you cannot be doing that. You cannot be going left and right, sleeping here, and you can't be doing that. And I think I made a couple videos about that, about not giving that type of energy away to people, especially when you are healing. You see, because part of the healing is on your discovery also, but it's also it's becoming whole. You becoming a whole you. Okay, you becoming complete. So if you want to be complete, part of you cannot be out there. Okay, remnant of you, those residue cannot be out there. You gotta be whole and complete. Okay, guys, I want to say thank you for stopping by. I hope this message was helpful. And share the video, and don't forget to like the video, okay? Because if you don't like the video, it's not gonna circulate, okay? It's not, okay? So you need to like the videos so other people can get the message as well, okay? And thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.